hello. I still don't know how to like introduce myself on these videos, so bear with me. It's gonna take a while. Trial and error, because I'm not a YouTuber. Like right now I'm wearing pajamas underneath here because you guys can't see it, even though I just showed you, but oh well. In today's video, as you guys have read the title, I'm gonna be recreating my eviction. I'm going back to the dark days, you know, recreating that trauma that has sat with me till this day. And I'm reminded every single day by strangers that I meet in the streets that I almost won. Almost. But my bank account's still the same, so that is trauma to me. So I'm gonna be creating my makeup look because I know a lot of the girls out there have been messaging me, commenting on my photos. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I'm gonna also get back into my eviction outfit. I'm gonna show you guys also what I wore to eviction, so maybe any future Big Brother contestants out there, you guys will have an idea of what we wore to evictions. So I've also noticed I'm more than likely to get recognized in public if I wear like my bun, which is funny. I feel like this is my signature bun. I wear it all day, every day, which is terrifying. I'm FaceTiming Kieran because I don't know how to work this camera. Okay, I fixed my technical issues without Kieran, so for my eviction, I did a bit of a basic white girl smoky eye, gold cut crease type moment. So what I did that you guys did not see is I moisturized because I've been watching a lot of skincare by Hiram. Of course, I used the CeraVe moisturizer. After that, I'm going to be using the Professional by Benefit primer. I just have a mini because they're very expensive for the full-size product, and I don't know if I'm ready to make that type of financial commitment yet. Also, I'm breaking out really badly. I think it's because of lockdown in Melbourne. I think I'm a bit stressed, but it's okay. That is all dried. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my face. I'm going to be using Born This Way Benefit. Fun fact, I didn't really buy anything new for the house, like at all. The one thing I bought was this foundation because I use like drugstore makeup, which is fine, but I've heard really good things about this. I wanted to buy it for a long time and I thought, screw it. I'm going into the Big Brother house. I need to invest. So that's what I did, and I bought this, and no regrets. And I use a beauty blender, controversial, look how rank that looks. I really need to invest in a good brush, foundation brush, but again, money. I don't know, this is definitely not my shade as well because it's winter right now, but don't judge me. I don't really care. I'm not going out anywhere anyway. It's freaking stage 4 lockdown here in Melbourne. Don't want to get freaking in trouble by the military. I'm gonna draw dots on my face first. Now, I like my foundation not very full coverage. I'm not really a full coverage type of person. I don't really care if my pimples show because I have quite red cheeks, so I just like to make it all one color. Cover your double chin, cover my moustache. Now, for concealer, I have the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance concealer in 010 Ivory. Yes, I do have the lightest shade, or one of the lightest shades, just because I am very pale. Stop reminding me. So I just go under my eyes, I go in between my eyebrows, I go on my little chin, and I get the same beauty blender that my beauty blender also has holes in it because my cat, don't get me started. Now, my favorite thing about doing makeup in the Big Brother house is because you have so much freaking time on your hands. For evictions, we'll literally get ready the moment the evictions are announced, which is like, we didn't know the time, but it was probably like a couple hours before the eviction. Yeah, I really miss Sophie's and mine gossip sessions before an eviction. I miss living with sisters. Like, that's why I liked the Big Brother house, because I had like sisters, because I've been living out of home for like a year and a half now. Yeah, so Sophie, if you're watching this, I miss you. You and Yasmin can live with me. I have Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in translucent or whatever, just the lighter shade. I'm gonna reiterate again, all the shades, lighter shade. Yeah, I feel like every girl in Australia got this powder when Shani Grimond would do any type of makeup tutorial because she swear by this. I mean, that's why I got it, and that's why all my friends got it, so. Okay, now the face is set. And I feel like also everyone has this brush, like the Eco Tools powder brush. I feel like everyone had this in the house. Every girl in Australia has the same brush. Okay, next I'm moving on to my brows. Okay, so I also get a lot of questions about my eyebrows, which is really good because my eyebrows are like my pride and joy. But I brush through my eyebrows, and the one product I swear by is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. So I use this and I just kind of follow my natural eyebrow line. Don't really do much, just chill. I don't carve them out, which a lot of people do, but I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, good side. Ugh. Good side. Ugh. Like I watch like Emma Chamberlain's videos, and when she does her makeup, she doesn't even do anything to her eyebrows. And I'm like, oh my god, like I wish I looked good without my eyebrows done, but I don't. And that's something I've got to live with for the rest of my life. I also use a brow powder. This is the Essence Eyebrow Powder. I also swore by it once Shani Grimond started showing it in her videos back in 2016. And I've been using it ever since because it's cheap. It's like $4, so, and it's really good. I just grab a little bit. I just do the bottom of my eyebrows just to like define it. I also use the Benefit Gimme Brow. Oh my god. I look like those British girl TikToks, chav girls. Is that what they're called, chav? Yeah, I look like one of those girls. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my bronzer, Cooler by Benefit. I swear by it. It's like the only bronzer I've ever used and probably will ever use. Kimmy K, Chubby Australian. Kimmy K, Chubby Australian. Like, do you see the difference? Next I'm gonna do is my eyes, which is, you know, the funnest part. The palette that I used for this look is just a brown Morphe palette. I like Morphe because it's cheap. This was like 20 bucks. Morphe 3502. Yeah, I kind of just wing it, honestly. I'm also using a Morphe brush, Morphe M441. Oh my god, who am I kidding? Like, I'm not a makeup artist, but I just see it in all the videos and I like to mimic it. So I just use any random fluffy brush, one that I haven't cleaned in probably months. Probably still got the same residue from the Big Brother house, so I will sell this on eBay for $15,000 and I'll match it with Kieran's money that he won from the White Room. I'm just gonna grab a mix of these two shades just to really start the crease. It's as a transitional shade, is that what it's called? Just to, yeah, you'll see. Yeah, I don't really prime my eyelids or anything like that. I just kind of let loose. This one here, to just kind of start setting up the crease. That makes sense. And I'm using the same brush, I don't care. I also have some like selfies from the moment I got out the house because I saw my phone and I'm like, oh, let's take some selfies. Because I never wear makeup, so when I do wear makeup, I look myself in my camera and I'm like, wow, that's a different person. Let's capture this. Yeah, and to be honest, I just grab a bunch of different freaking browns and just kind of smoke it out. Here's a bit more of the harder part. And now I just get kind of like a real flat brush. Now this is where we cut the crease. I grab some concealer, dab it on the back of my hand, dip the brush in the concealer, grab a mirror, and I basically try to cut where my eye starts to fold, if that makes sense. I touch my eyelid with some concealer like this. I open my eyes wide, and wherever it then falls is where I cut the crease. I don't know if that made any freaking sense at all. Yeah, so kind of like that. So you see that? It's like cut. But it's like a chill cut crease. It's not like one of those hardcore ones. It's just like a chill one. And I grab any random brush. I'm gonna use this little Tarte teaser palette. And I'm just gonna grab the white shade. So just here. I'm gonna pat that where the crease was cut. Grab some more concealer and then I just do it on my other eye. Fun fact, on the day of my eviction, I knew that I was going home. I did the maths, I wasn't an idiot, I knew it. So, in all of my Big Brother diary entries, I just kept on crying. I don't know, I was just super emotional just because of the thought of me working so hard to this point and then now there's nothing I could do about it. It was just super emotional to me. Anyway, yeah, like, I just had to release those emotions. It's a pressure cooker in there. So I had to redo this makeup so many times. Like you guys, the only real part that they show is when I'm talking to Sophie, I wipe under my eyes and that was me wiping off the foundation that I cried to then ruin my foundation, my previous foundation. So like, yeah, I did that makeup multiple times. Now with that same brush that you use the concealer with, just kind of wipe it off on the back of your hand. That's what I do. I'm going to grab any shimmery shade. Just gonna use this one here. Just dab it in there. Not too much. I'm not really into like glam, but you kind of just want to cover that area just in a bit of glimmer. Come on, it's your eviction. You can treat yourself and you can look good for that exit interview. I'm so happy that one of my last moments in the Big Brother house was just chilling, doing my makeup with Sophie, having a laugh. Yeah, it was just fun. It's always so fun just doing your makeup, chilling out, away from the boys. Ooh, boys. Now I have these Stila glitter stick things that you can like draw on your eye with. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a tiny little brush. I'm going to just dip a little bit into the little stick. This is super pigmented, super good. And I'm just gonna draw on the line that I cut the crease with. Just one single glitter line. I'll show you guys, don't worry. That like, it's not a lot of glitter, but when it hits the right light, it's like, whoopee. I freaking love these Stila glitter things. I don't know what it is about them. This is in the shade Kitten Karma. This has lasted me forever. I swear I've had this product for like 2 years. I don't want to look at the expiry of it because it probably won't stop me from keeping using it, but it would just make me a bit concerned. Like, do you see that? I'm gonna use another brush. I bought this brush for $1 at Factory in like 2013, and it's the best. Like, it's just like a little cheap brush. Anyway, I grabbed a bit of highlighter, Too Faced Candlelight Glow underneath my brow bone. I reckon highlighter underneath the brows absolutely changes the game. Like, look how good that looks now. On my inner corners. Last step is lashes. I always use the Ardell Wispy lashes. I brought like a 5-pack into the house because I told myself I would only ever wear lashes if I was put up for eviction, if there was a possibility of me going home. And I was lucky, I didn't get put up for eviction until day 35. So day 35 was the first time I wore lashes in the house. So this is what the lash looks like. And what I do is I always cut a bit of the end off because the lash is a bit too big for my eyes because I have the body of an infant. When you use fake eyelashes, measure up to your eye and then cut off whichever needs to be. So I just cut off a little bit at the end. The trick is, in my opinion, just to get as close to your lash as possible. And also, you want to wait till it goes a bit tacky. So I blow on it. The Ardell glue is like fluoro, but it dries clear. That's what I also like about it. It dries clear. I like that. So I blow on it. You want it to be like in between wet and dry. So you want it to be like real sticky and tacky. Yeah. Sounds like a dirty channel now. Apply it to the middle of your eyelash. Try to get it as close to your lash line as possible. And yeah, just let it dry. Then just do the same to the other side. While the lashes are drying more, I use some highlighter. Bit to my upper lip. Gotta cover that moustache somehow. Now, for the lipstick, I only have one MAC lipstick and it's my prized possession. It's just kind of like a dark, pinky, purpley, nudie, I don't know. The name is Twig. The name's Twig, so I'm not really like a lipstick person, but this is the one that I used on my Eviction. I like lipstick more when it's like come off a bit, you know? This is the makeup that I did. Right now, I'm going to grab some outfits. Outfit number 1. Whew. This was my Eviction outfit. Now, I think everyone had like an Eviction outfit going into the house. You knew you had an outfit that you wanted to leave the house with, and mine wasn't really this outfit, but it was this top. I knew that I wanted to leave the house with this top. Wait, that means you voted for me. The jacket is from Cotton On. The shirt is from Ali. I got it on sale, so I don't know if it's still there. And these pants are from Boohoo. They were hand-me-downs from my cousin. Okay, the next outfit is just some ideas of what we wore, okay? It was pretty relaxed, but this is the outfit that I wore for Xavier's Eviction. So, okay, I don't even know if these transitions are working. They don't work, Sarah. They do not work. I wore my hair in like a slick ponytail with this Eviction. This jumpsuit is also the outfit that I went into the house with. This is the outfit that I wore for Xavier's. Oh wait, did I wear this in Xavier's Eviction? I don't know, I wore it in someone's Eviction. Super chill. The jacket is from Cotton On. I'm a big denim jacket lover. If you guys haven't noticed, it's literally all that I wear. This jumpsuit, I actually bought at Target. I like it. I reckon it suits my personality. Maybe it's because yellow. So Xavier, if you're watching, I like yellow more than you do. So stop fighting it. This is also another Eviction choice. A lot of the times also, I didn't even wear shoes in Evictions. Just because it was literally in another room in the house. You know, like I didn't want to have to put too much effort. I think I'll give you one more outfit that I wore. I typically matched shirts and stuff with a denim jacket, but sometimes I thought, no, I'll be a bit risky. But yeah, here's some jeans and a top. This top is from Cotton On. These jeans are from a brand, but I actually thrifted them for $4 at the Salvos, so couldn't go past it. How we were told to dress for Evictions is kind of like a Sunday best type outfit, because all we wore in the house was swimmers and loungewear, just because who do we have to impress? Freaking Big Brother. No. These outfits bring so many memories just of all of us fighting in the eviction room, all of us yelling at each other, all of our problems coming into the air. It was a great time. It was a great time. So that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gives you a bit of insight into what it was really like in the Big Brother house. And yeah, good luck to all those that are applying. I can't wait to see who's going to be let in at the end of this year. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Bye.